Okay, I'm trying to watch my volumes here on OBS, because I'm not sure if it's going to be overpowering me or not. But I'll see what I can do. I tested it with some recording before, so hopefully it's okay. Alright, we'll bring up... A-Sprite had a little bit of a... It's weird, A-Sprite sometimes copies whatever background is on my tablet. Alright, let me remove these. Actually, I could just leave the drips there, it's not going to hurt it any. They're pretty cute anyway. And they shouldn't be in the way of the canvas. Let me pop this up here so I can see. There we go. Right, so I think I'm going to pick out these presets. I usually like Rosy 42. I'll have to change some colors, because Kirby's more of a pastel pink, and I've got, like, this... I don't know if it's a hot pink. That's more of a hot pink than a magenta, come to think of it. But that's a little bit too dark, I think. But I think that I should probably put a background on here. I can always put a grid on as well, so I can see how big I'm drawing, or small. Either which way. Let's do... I don't know. Let's try 32 by 32 for now. Put that on. Make a new layer. It's been a while since I last streamed art. I was hoping to do it last week. But adjusting to the kids' sleep schedules was a pain in the butt. Because my schedule was all messed up too, and then of course I had to stay up late because my brain is a little talkative sometimes. Want to go to sleep, but end up thinking about something stupid you did 10 years ago. Classic. Can't go wrong there. Or perhaps you can. Okay, let me pull up. I know what Kirby looks like, but in order to be accurate to proportions and everything, it's nice to have a reference up. I'm just using Google for that. I'm not going to copy anybody's stuff directly or whatever, so... It's fine to use Google in this case. But what kind of ice cream cone do I want? Because, like, the flat bottom ones can stand up on their own. The pointy ones have to be put in a display stand. Oh, but I could do colored ice cream cones instead of the typical brown or golden color. Let me start by pulling some colors out of here that I want to use, because I'm wanting to do multiple Kirbys. So I probably... Does Kirby come in purple at all? I know there's a blue one, a yellow one. Okay. Okay, so we got kind of a cherry red, and a lemony yellow, a sky blue. Not sure how to describe that green. Okay. So this red might actually by default do okay. So I want this one. That could be for the feet. So let's put that there. Grab this one. Now Kirby's feet are normally red anyway. Alright, maybe... Excuse me. So we'll get a sky blue. A little lighter would be nice, I think. Yeah, I like that one. And then the feet are blue. Shift that over that way. Yeah, that's a good color. Maybe this here. Okay. So let's grab a yellow. That yellow was very eye-catching compared to the other colors. But I'll probably hang on to it and just adjust things as I go. For this one, it needs to be closer to an orange. For the shoes. More orange, actually, I think. And do green. That's an eye burn against that background for now, but it'll do. I'll adjust things later, as always. Oh, the feet are a similar color to this one, or that one. Let's see if I even use the feet, because he's going to be sitting in ice cream cones, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. I think that'll do for now. So, we should probably start by getting the ice cream cone structure in there. Let me move this out of the way. I'll probably move that grid later. We're going to start with the classic Kirby first, I think. We're going to do the pink one. So, if we're thinking about color wheel. Gosh, I just needed a picture of it, not a website. So we'll probably want a green cone. Or I could just, since it's classic Kirby, we'll do a classic cone color. Might not be a bad idea. And then the others will have multicolored cones. Oh, but what cone do I want? Yeah, we'll do the, goodness. This color is so light, though. Let me start with this one, and then I'll change the color later. I could use the circle tool here, but I think I want to manually figure it out. Like what angle I want this to be at. It would probably be helpful, too, if I use some perspective tools on this, but at the same time, I kind of just want to guess. I don't know. I'm not particularly in the mood to be super accurate. Sometimes I just want to get my art done and started. I can always be accurate another time. So we're going to pull it down here a little bit. Now some of these cones, I'm not sure. Like sometimes they have a ridge that sticks out here. I'll decide if I want to keep that. That's a bit of an eye burn, gosh darn it. Shift R. There we go. I'll correct the colors as I go. Fill that in. You know, this might be a bit on the small side. Should I make it bigger? Because if I put Kirby in here as is... Now, Kirby doesn't have a lot of detail in the first place. But it would be nice to capture his cuteness without making his eyes ginormous. So... I think bigger might be the way to go here. So let's make it bigger. Maybe I should use the circle tool this time. No, the ellipse tool, technically. It's faster. I may end up having to... That's going to throw me off a little bit there. But I may have to make my canvas bigger later. It's fine. No big deal. Okay, there's that ridge there. I'm gonna stick it in here. That'll work. And then connect here. Actually, there can be a pretty big difference in the change by the time we reach that point, so let's pull this down. Round that out. Alright, I think it'll work. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to increase the size of the canvas, but it's no biggie. I'll just fill that in for now. Right. So let's back up a little bit. I should probably use a brown for that. Okay. I'm pressing Shift R to do that if you aren't familiar with color replacing an A-sprite. Okay. And we'll fill this in. I could lean in with this color. Usually they're more of a golden. We'll aim for the gold. Because it's more traditional and it might be the better bet. I could do the crisscross pattern, but I think I want to do a square pattern. But let's take care of this area. I want to increase the thickness around it. This would be something fun to 3D model to a Kirby ice cream. Maybe I should consider that. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if maybe I shouldn't use the darker color to do that and do it this way first. I'm going to be covering up a lot of this, but I want to have it there in case it's not fully covered. I know the back will be, but I want to be consistent. Are we looking over there in my preview window? Alright. I also should probably decide where my light source is, but let's pop Kirby on here first. Oh, that was a little funny shaped. We'll work it out. This song's playing only in my right ear, and I have no idea if it's just my headphones or the song. But I also have them all kind of low, so... I tried to erase that, and I cannot. Nice. Okay, so... here's our Kirby. Kirby normally has blue eyes, but we're going to start with this just for now, because I just want to get the shape of the eyes. They're actually closer together than I thought. Okay. That's important to note. We're going to move this up a little bit. Alright. Okay. Actually, let me turn that off, because I was thinking my light source might be over here. But the way Kirby is drawn to, though... maybe I do it like that. It looks a little off. I don't know. Actually, that looks a little bit better, but maybe it's just too much. Yeah, I think that was too much. We're just gonna put this over in this one. And we will... oh, I forgot to link a thing someplace. Gotta check something real fast. Strange. Okay. Excuse me. I need to probably mute my mic when I do that. Alright. So we have that. Can I just... I probably could use that to outline him. Go ahead and turn that back on. Yeah, I think that'll work. So my light's coming from the right side. But first, let's add the details here because I'm going to forget. So I would like to do... Actually, with this, I could probably use the symmetry tool. Within reason. Hold on. So we'll go straight down here. And then we'll angle it here. And it is a round object. So we'll just copy it from here. Yeah, I think this is working quite well. Actually, I might do this one up a little sooner. Yeah, okay. Now the pattern doesn't always go all the way down, or up for that matter. So maybe I'll remove it there, just to give our eyes a little bit of a break. Put that down one. Yeah. Oh, I'm on the Kirby layer. That doesn't matter, we can actually merge the layers at this point, because I'm satisfied with it. Actually, I probably should have followed the top side here a little bit closer. So we'll just move it over one. Okay, yeah. It looks alright. I actually might make this a smidge wider, I don't know. Maybe move this down a little bit. I know it doesn't make a ton of sense for it to look like that, but I just like the look of that better. Alright. Well, no, it makes sense. Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. Let's see. The blush can probably be the same color as the outline. I think it'll be alright. Yeah, I think that's pretty nice. We'll start by adding... Like, do I need to... I don't know. I feel like this highlight... I don't know. Either it needs to be a bright white... Or... Goodness. Bring that into the yellow range. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. One here. I'm gonna turn my grid off now. If I can. View. Show. Yeah, that's kind of gross looking. Let's warm it up a little bit. That's better. It's strange. I had to adjust my headphones a little bit, like, volume-wise, to get it to play in the other ear. It's a little bit odd. But you do you, headphones. So if my light's coming that way... Kirby maybe needs to cast a shadow. Save it. And the closer it is to Kirby, the darker it'll probably be. I think I'll also toss a rim light on here, just because. Let's go ahead and use my tool to fill it in. Okay. I might actually lighten up an area or two on here with the highlight color. First, oops, I'm gonna take care of these shadows. Let me think. Should probably go ahead and add that here too. And do this. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this in and then I'll fix that a little bit. Let's see. Well, it looks weird if I make it really bright, though. Actually going to... I don't like that. Let's make this brighter. Okay. It does feel like an unnatural transition in some areas here, so I'm gonna tone it down a little bit, I think. Yeah, okay, that looks better. Technically, I think these should all be... Well, not all of them, but most of them should be like this, probably. Now, the other ones over here look weird. Let's remove these. And then just replace it. Yeah, that looks a little better to me. I'll add a little bit of that back. It's looking pretty nice, I think. A little bit of that here. Okay. I think I want to add an in-between color here. A little bit lighter. Yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna have a little bit of depth. I might actually change Kirby's outline color. I don't know. Something more muted to match the cone, I think. Adjust this as we go. Yeah, I think that'll work. Do I put this further over? No, it looks weird. Sometimes you just leave things alone. Okay, let's see. I think I am going to change the color of the outline. I'm going to have to fix the cheeks after, but... That looks a little better, yeah. And then I want the cheeks to still stay the hot pink. Or one hot... Yeah, that looks good to me. Let's have a look at something. What a happy little thing. Okay. So I think I'm pretty well satisfied with that. Let's do that at the corner. I'll erase that. There's gonna be a lot of recoloring going on. I'll line these guys up later. So we'll replace that with blue. Let's see if that blue will do just fine. Alright. And then that one. Alright, I'm satisfied with that. So let's work on the cone colors. So I think I'm actually going to just slide this one on over. We don't want the cone to be blue, though. So if it's blue, we want to aim for an orange or a red. Might get away with just doing pink, but I don't know. Okay. Let's try this. Maybe I'll leave that alone. So let's grab that one. A little bit dark. Try again. But I think this red's going to be a bit much. We'll try it, though. Actually, if I desaturate it a bit... Closer. Let's make it a little darker. Alright, alright. I'm gonna pick this one up twice. And then we'll make it a little bit darker. Maybe a little bit closer to the... Yeah. We'll start with... You know what? Maybe I just use the pink. Yeah, I should just use that. And I think I'm gonna keep the yellow highlights just because. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Do their eye colors change when their colors are different? No, I think they all have blue eyes. Okay. So let's copy this one. I will be changing their expressions right now. I just want to focus on the colors. Alright, that way I don't color change things where I don't want to. Let's go for yellow next. Would be helpful if I replace the correct color. Now that's a pretty big change. Let's lighten that up a little bit. There we go. I think that'll work. So this cheat here... Okay. Now for the cone. We're on yellow, so let's aim for a purple. Or I could just straight up do blue. They're pretty close, so to speak, on the wheel, but... I could always change my mind at any point. You know, I'm trying to aim for kind of the opposite colors, but I don't know. I'll try and see what happens. We'll do this. Put a hue shift further over here. But I do think that I want to desaturate that a bit. And... actually, you know what? I'm just going to hue shift over here, too. Alright. Might need to be a little bit darker. Let's pick that up. How are we looking in comparison? I think it'll be okay. Let's do another one. Let's move it down a little further. That way I can just do this without grabbing the other one. This one I think we'll do green Kirby. Oop. Should have taken the outline color there. It could be darker. That'll work for now. Down a little bit here. Actually, where are we at here? Alright, I think I need to darken the outline. I'm gonna just use the old color for the other cheek. Okay, and then... I think I'm going to go back and change the color of one of these cones. I think it's going to be the purple one that I'm going to change. Because I think I'm actually going to come over here and snag this blue. Because I think that's just going to look better in the long run. Oop. That's the same blue, so... Alright, so what's going to happen here is I'm going to take this one. Then we're going to do green. I think that's going to look a lot more interesting. Let's see if I can put all these guys near each other. View with my grid. Just turning that on so I can see where I'm putting everybody. With them all lined up. I'm gonna stick them right on top of this. This one needs to come down 1 pixel. So, pink Kirby naturally should be first in line, I think. Start there. We'll go yellow. Move blue. And then... yeah, that looks nice. Let's get rid of that. Well, let me center this more on the canvas. View grid. Let's change it to 50. For a second. I'm gonna end up, like, changing the canvas a bit anyway. They're all in line, and that's what's important. You know what? That'll work just fine. Let's see. Move the grid. Alright, so now I want to do some different expressions. Okay, so I think we'll do the happy face here. I don't like having to do things on 2 different sides all the time, so I'm just going to use the symmetry tool. I don't know. That'll work. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll open up the mouth on this one. We're just going to use the pink from over here. And then for green, let's do unused. There we go. What if we tried Dizzy on this one? We'll start with a circle. Or something close to it. Alright, and then this one we're gonna do... that... Let's see if we can pull that out a little bit. You know what? That'll work. Round it out over here. There we go. And we'll pull the pink again. Now what do I do from here, I wonder? Could add some extra stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna make a new layer in case I don't like what I come up with. Do that, and then we'll put... Yeah, that'll do it. Got the yellow there. And unfortunately, this is the same color as my background currently, but I think I need to use this darker color for the outline for the whipped cream anyway. And then I'll just add the pink here. Okay, and we'll round that out. That'll work. I'm going to pick up my background to add a little bit of texture to this. Okay. And this one... I think a drizzle would be really cute. It needs to not be too much. I still don't know how I switch to that tool all the time, but it happens a lot. Okay, now I can see a little better what I'm doing there. Alright. Add a little bit of extra color to that. Actually, I'm going to darken this one in general, just to add the depth to it. Grab the regular color, and then we'll grab our okay. What do we do with the green one, though? Decisions. I don't usually top my own ice cream very often, although I don't eat ice cream often either. I have to buy the lactose-free stuff. And when your favorite or preferred flavor is vanilla, unfortunately they don't make a lot of that by me. Or at least they don't ship any here. Maybe star sprinkles, if I can fit them on there. Those might be hard to do. Considering how tiny they are. I won't be able to shape them like stars, probably, but I can imply... Nah. We'll just do squares. It's my best bet. Iburn. Maybe we don't put the pink on there. I don't know. That's not working out as well as I had hoped. Not unless I outline them. That'll make a bit of a difference, I think. I might have to. Still kind of eye-burny. Maybe the key is just to accept it. It's not going to be perfect. The only one that really looks best here is probably the yellow. Excuse me. It'll have to do. And for the blue one, Well, since we have a cherry on Kirby... Well, strawberries are really big in comparison, though. Well, usually. Dang it. Blueberry would blend in a little too much. I could just do marshmallows. It's assuming I can definitely get it to look like a marshmallow. Darker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't. Technically, at the angle that that's at, should I be seeing that much of the marshmallow? No. Need to heighten this side. Put a second one over here. Forgot. I'm on a different layer. Yeah, okay. I don't know about this one on the back. No, it's okay. Maybe we do one more over here. You know what? I think that'll work. Let's add some shadow under here, though. And I might add that there just to... Actually, let's grab this. Yeah, okay, that works good. Should I just do it like that? It does give it a little more of an interesting look. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it. But... Okay, let's merge this down. I'm gonna remove this, because we don't need it anymore. And let's move that down. Alright. Let's change our background up. Maybe we'll do a really light blue. Oop. And then I'll grab a light yellow here. Hold on, there we go. And then here, let's do any lips, build. This is a very lazy shadow, honestly. But sometimes you just do whatever gets the job done, right? Fill that in. Oop. There we go, that'll work. Like I said, really lazy shadow, but it'll work for now. Alright, I think I'll call it. Thanks for stopping by if you did. Lurkers are always appreciated. And I hope you'll have a great day.